It would be lovely if I had... Yes, I do. Might not be able to cast it, but we'll definitely give it a try. Come on. There we go. And let's say towards that. Oh yes, there's the Muck Island. I don't think it's got a name. I call it the Muck Island. And I believe this is Alof. I would really not enjoy to find myself in the water. Even though I'm a Nord and a vampire, chilly nights, I don't like that. There is an LG NPC quest in Vivek that lets you turn in skooma to a guy who works on cures for skooma addiction. There's so many quests with LG NPCs. To do all of them and to remember all of them is really quite impossible. But that'd be nice. I like that. Ancient Dagoth brandy is the best you can get. A man of taste, I can see that. We want to talk about the orcs at the Daedric ruin. The orcs come from what the local Domners call Ashunartis. It's a Daedric ruin northeast of here and just west of the old Dwemer stronghold. I heard this Dwemer stronghold, okay, close to Marandus. I heard these orcs are led by the barbarian Berber Grabamog. If you kill the leader, the rest of them might leave us farmers in peace. I'll kill all of them, I think. I'll try, I hope. And it's close to midnight, we should manage. So Marandus is there. So that's what I thought is the one across the mountain, essentially. Let's see if our acrobatics is going to be strong enough to get us there. Might be. One day, I keep saying it every time I look up at the sky and I see the stars. I think to myself, I'm gonna have to get the book, The Firmament, and try to... This is it, right? Yes. And try to recognize the constellation. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, that is... Oh, the entrance is here, though. What are you? Oh, it's an Alet. Looked really odd from that angle. So, I do have Absorb Health up there. That cannot fail, and it's a wild spell. It can hurt a lot or really not that much. Don't I have Vampire, Dazzle, Fly, Kiss? 1 to 10. Ugh. Yeah, I prefer mine. Wow, okay. Die, please. Ouch. Ouch. Creatures, get off me. There we go. Oh, I cast it at a firefly. There we go. Creatures. Yes, that is the one. I joined the 6th house for the brandy and also the poker nights. Yeah, I don't know if I can imagine that. Dagothor hosts high stakes poker twice a month. Is that a fact? But he's not that good and he always loses. Obviously, I mean, have you seen his place? It's bare, it's rocks, there's no comfort whatsoever, so I do believe you. You got a golden saint soul out of it, and further broke the game with a crazy enchantment. Well, I did miss something. Alright, Zumi's Kumi had a crazy fight in that Daedric ruin last... Okay. Alright, I'm not ready for Golden Saints. I don't have the level. That's not gonna happen. So we should be okay. We should be okay. I want to quick save, but I know it won't do a thing. Do you wanna... Okay. Just... There we go. Good girl. Good girl. I really ought to try and remember where I'm leaving all my slaves. Let me see your inventory. I need to change the ini. I'm just doing that in case she decides to rebel against me. Some of them have tried. And now you stay here. Okay, I'll come and pick you up if I get thirsty or something. Hey, yay, Charmed. Congrats on finishing Dark Souls 1. I fell asleep shortly after you defeated that boss, but that was very impressive. Where's the way down? I don't want to jump and kill myself. And you already started the second one. That's what I saw from the tweet. You're mine? There we go, that's the passage. Lady, where are your friends? I don't have the topics orcs. Hydrate. Yeah, I'm doing that. See, I think I finally learned to drink regularly. Going to work on it. Work it off in a bit with Skyrim. Is it still Activate Angel? Okay, am I missing something? Do I have a light spell? Light on target. The most useless spell ever. Light on target. Do I have an illuminate or something like that? Not even. Do I have a torch? Yes. Thank you. I can't tell which Daedric Prince that is, but thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Hand in your pants. What a lovely name. The Argonian Pickpocket. I'm sure he's got a lovely personality. She was taken down by several dozen mages. Oh. Okay, how do I get down there without killing myself? There we go. Alright. Alright, people. Come at me. Not with the spells, though. Oh, sorry. You know what? Stop it. Crap, I'm stuck in the animation. Okay. One down. Because I am taking damage. I am healing as... You can't see it. I really need to move the UI. I'm healing as I'm drinking. And you look like the leader. Oh crap, the leader needs to... Yeah, that's the leader. He needs to die. Light on target. 45 mercantile on target. Sounds like a worse idea indeed. Really worse. I'm sorry, I have to kill you. Yeah. You see that? We like to run around half naked in a true Nord fashion. You have a nice set of orcish armor, which sells for, you know, quite a bit of money. So, there. I'm guessing I took the wrong door to go. I entered the top floor. But I think we're done here. Hello. This is not a talker. Fortify Mercantile was good for creating a mercantile trainer. But MCP fixed that exploit. Fixed everything, didn't they? Made the game, you know, less exploitable and less buggy. I think that takes care of that quest. I really ought to be careful not to meet that guy in particular. Let's see if I can just go back to I Love the Westerner. This guy keeps blinding me, really annoying. It could be, you know, a cheap alternative to blind. Should work. Or when you're trying to get information out of them and you don't want to bribe them, just cast blind at them like a proper interrogation style. I think it has potential. Just saying. My shaman, she has the light spell, so she summons Fleshy, and then she casts a spell on Fleshy, and they sort of last about a minute each. Alright, Alof. About these orcs. I definitely did. Burubgra is dead. So I guess I can just go back to Balmora. But probably later. Let's go get our hat. Let's get serious. This is a mission we have. I might even have a recall in Seidanine. Yes. No, I do not. Well, that's silly. And the closest I have is none of these. Cancel. Brilliant. Let's walk on water once again. Gonna jump out for a while, might tune in again. Alright, no problem, Gripples. Thanks again for stopping by. And we'll have a good time. Wherever you're going. Hello, you stupid fish. Let's make sure I'm taking, the shortest. And I'm gonna keep on casting the spell because I fail most of the time. I'm feeling comfortable. Good. Can't see a thing. Dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dum. I could hear the footsteps, but that was about it. I was not moving. Quick. Yes. The nights are too cold. We don't want to risk getting soaked as well. Who dares? A rat. Creatures, you really ought to learn. I don't want to kill the rats. Since we're gonna need a couple of hats anyway, let's check. Yes. You don't scare me, Six House. Bastian, did I ever sell a very ugly hat to you? Apparently not, and you don't have the good sense, the good taste of having one. That's very disappointing. Really. We'll check the armorer.
Yes.
Hello. Pretty close. Hello. We've never talked, but... Okay, I guess this is it. Would you have, by any chance, a very... No. Ariel will have one. I know I can trust Ariel. We have two meshes on top of the other here. And as usual, my special mission is to not miss the path to Seidanin. Is that one going up? No. Okay, I'm so anxious to not miss it. Collecting more fireflies. That's why I waited. I had a feeling that the fireflies were going to take care of that poor Guar. My cat just woke up from her nap and demanded food, so feed. Well, that sounds like a perfectly healthy cat. Sleep, wake up, ask for food, possibly ask for attention at some point if she wants it, and then sleep again. Should have realized that that was disabled. No, it's not actually. I mean, maybe I forgot to... Let me have a quick look. Commands. I thought I did copy it, but maybe I forgot it. I'll have to add it. It really wasn't on purpose. Oh wow, that's too much. That's the new water shader, an update. It's not new actually. It's an update to the water shader I was using, and it has a new ripple effect. But when it rains, it's just a little too much. No. I forgot to put it. It's my fault, Prof. I need to add it again. Feed. Alright, Ariel. I keep saying that you are gonna have what I want, but you in fact do not. I'm sure I sold you one. Oh well. Never mind, we still have the Fighters Guild. We can go actually to Vivek, Sadrith, Aldrin and Balmora. I'm sure I haven't taken all 4 of them. I may have taken one to sell it, but not all 4 of them. However, even if the command is not in the bot anymore, my dragon should still react. There. At least the dragon's been fed. Alright, so get the Colovian hat and Seidanin, that didn't work. Talk to Anhasi and Pelagiad, Don. Turn the quest in the Fighters Guild, Don. Moonmoth, Don. So we still have Dagonfell. The problem with Dagonfell is just way too far, and we're halfway through the night, so that's too far for us. We can't do that. Margan is going to be a little too far as well. Possibly we can do a couple of things in Vivek. But in Vivek, there is possibly return the Archmage robe, and I don't wanna. Not yet. Vivek. Guild of Mages. I'm gonna check out the Warriors Guild. Doop-doo-doo. No, I don't have your robe. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, ladies. In fact, I don't think I've been in the Fighters Guild at all. All yours.
You sure?
So first we lost our beard and now we have lost our hair. You know, what next? What of the other outer sign of our manliness are we gonna lose next? Outer sign. I mean, what do I know? I am dry. That's good news. And hello. Yeah, I can get the ring back. Doesn't have the ring. He's a liar. Hlalu Kanton Plaza should be easy to find. It's 1 AM. We have time to do that. What else did I have in Vivek? Anas's friend. I need to find a Khajiit. I'm assuming a Khajiit is gonna have something to say about skooma. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. But I think I do remember what the quest was about. Here. Prrr. When we talk to a Khajiit, we purr a little bit. Nothing about a cure for... But I think I need to talk to Jobasha. I seem to remember that. And get... Confession of a skooma addict? Containers. Do I have all the containers I need? In fact, I don't think I've bought a single container. Which is really foolish because containers are amazing. We're gonna take this one. Even though we don't use ammo, we're gonna take the book one. Basically because they sort things. Yeah, we're taking the ingredient satchel as well. I hope I can buy all of them and then pick all of them up. We'll see. Potion case, yeah, sure. Once we have a house, I'll be happy to have that. Scroll bag, definitely. And that's it. Okay, I have just bought the book bundle. Thank you. The scroll bag. Thank you. The ingredient satchel. Thank you. The potion case. Thank you. And the ammo pack. I mean, all of these are just great. But let's just go to Jobasha. That is the club. And so we are going exactly the other way. Still pretty crowded in here. Yes, cure skooma addict. Khajiit. No, there is no cure for the skooma addict. And maybe Khajiit know things that are not true. You should read Confession of a Domna Skooma Eater. I was close enough with the title. Jobasha could have a copy for sale in good condition. Well, that's good. Chronicle. I went looking for that book. I'll buy it for its price. Good, good. And the guy I need to talk to, Jdanar, is in the St. Oms canton. So what we want to do to finish the night beautifully. We go to St. Orms, we give the book, hopefully that's going to be enough. Then we go to the Hlalu Canton, we talk to the orc to get the ring, back to the foreign quarter, and from there we teleport to the other places to get more hats. Solid plan, I think. St. Orms. No, not a hiccup. I don't want a hiccup. And that's Red Run and St. Holmes after it, I think. I could try to levitate. I need to get better. Not so much, huh? Vampire fly, please. Better. I think by the time I successfully cast the spell... Okay, I did not. I could put the robes on. But we can also run. We're a vampire, we're strong after all. Okay, be you St. Orms or St. Delane? St. Delane. And I think he was way down in the wastework. That's a house. That's a house. That's a house as well. Yeah. I have no choice. And that's gonna be more houses. Okay. Wastework. I don't think he's in the underworks. I will charm him first. And I look ever so charming. I mean, now I have the complete gorgeous outfit. But at least now I have the magicka to cast a charm spell. Alright. Okay, you really like me. Believe me when I say this book is for you. Steinar does not understand. What good is a book? I do not want this book. But Steinar can see you have a good heart. Steinar is sorry for what he says. Steinar will take the book and will read it. And you? Return to Anassi and tell her. Steinar is sorry, and Steinar forgives her. And Steinar will always have Anassi in his heart. But our bond is broken now, for better or worse. This is so sad. And we must each find our own way from this cold time and hard place. This is so sad. Okay, that's done. On to the Hlalu Canton. Then foreign quarter. It would be lovely if I have time to go back to Pelagiad before the night. We'll see. Go up straight. There we go. We want to go north. Almost 2:30. That puts us back in the arena. We are not going to start the arena fights just yet. It's an amicable divorce. It's just, you know, the way... I'm sure that it's sad. Not the fact that it's amicable. but it's like, that's life, that's how it is, nothing to be done. Woo! That actually worked. Is it Lalu already? Yes. Brilliant. Come on, keep flying, keep flying. Yosh. Nice. Looking for an orc. You be an orc. And you have a topic that I want. I'm still wearing my super impressive outfit. How dare you resist? Okay, fine. You maybe will be... Yeah, money works. Come on, there we go. Fine, take it. Never liked that stupid ring anyway. Good, good. I like that when things work out, you know, nicely, and you just go quest after quest. Nice, considering that most of the time it's gonna take me 45 minutes before I head out and go towards a quest, like yesterday. Yesterday I would not progress at all. It was the game crashing as well, that didn't help. Come on. Come on, cast a spell. To go to the foreign quarters is so much faster. Sir Cuddlehunk, you are a disappointment. Have another one. I realized that the time I waited for the magicka to come back, maybe, just maybe, I could have just gone the way round, but... And we want Fighters Guild. Okay. Getting a little dizzy around here. There it is. Have the ring. 100 gold. That's not much, is it? Perform your duties and practice your skills. So I need both. What's next? There's an Argonian that can't keep its mouth shut. Go shut, Tongstone mouth. I won't. That's in Aldrin, though. I can go there. No problem. We will make a quick stop by the Fighters Guild there as well. Get a hat. Actually, maybe Percival, is it? I think it's Percival. Percival. Something along those lines. Let me go, ladies. Come on. There we go. Maybe he's gonna have a quest for us. Perseus, thanks. And by the way, I mean, how big of an idiot do you have to be? Hi? No, this is Perma-death. I don't know. I mean, no, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk talking to Trebonius while I'm wearing his robes. I need it when I need to cast my spells 25 times in order to succeed. Aldrin, get the hat, possibly get a quest. I can't look at myself wearing that. Get the hat, maybe get the quest. Nice. Hey Perseus. Maybe you have orders for me now. Yes, you do, finally. I am worthy. Sometimes we get a contract from one of the locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Ulin Henim, a young boy and armiger, has hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromanciers known as Vas. I'm all for killing necromanciers. They think they can manipulate the dead, control the dead, and as undead, I take that very personally. So happy to kill some necromanciers. The Moaning One, you're saying, I got a friend on Steam, and wherever he's online, he seems to be playing Atom. Me and him have conversations about what can be added or improved. But Atom is... I can't think of the word right now. Early access, isn't it? So you should definitely, go to the forum or wherever to give them the ideas. The mission that killed Blast Heart Cheese, that's the one? And I worry because Blast Heart Cheese sounds like a really, really strong character. Where is Vas? Would you tell me? Go to Vas, okay, and meet with the boy in Arminger. Vas is far to the north of the Sheogorath region. If and when we go back to Dagonfell, where we do have a quest to turn in, then we'll do those two together. He's always posting on the forum. That's the best part. I mean, that's the only advantage of early access. Thank you for that. Where is the chest with the supplies? Is that it? Equipment chest. What? Now we have 2 hats. Nice burning one. Jackpot. Well done. We have the quest, we have the hat. Next up, I guess that in Balmora we've already taken the hat. We'll do that last. Let's go to Sadrith and grab the hat there. And maybe get a mission as well. Fighter's Guild is 2 floors down. It's always very confusing, yes. Oh, evidence? This is the Fighters Guild? I mean, I'm rubbish with... Gripples, you're back. Welcome back. I'm rubbish with security, but why is there a chest of evidence here? That's the Fighters Guild, not the Imperial Legion. Rundi. Ah yes, you're the one who gave me that mission. Sorry, can't do it. Oh joy, we're collecting them. They said the next update they are adding a perk system and things like grenade radius, so you see how big the boom... That's really quite useful. Not to have too much friendly fire. Alright. And the last place we want to check is Balmora. Did I have a quest in Sadrith Mora? I didn't write it down because I didn't think I would be going there. What vampire? There's no way to talk to me. Rundi got arrested, but he has terrible security, so he can't get into the chest. He's sorting at the guild until he can find out a way to retrieve his stolen... You think that's why? Oh, but wait. Are you referring to that thief? Nothing I want here. I mean, maybe I can get a promotion. I stopped getting quests from the... that and that. From the guild, mostly because I didn't have the skill for it. Yeah, I don't have the requirements. I don't need to do more missions for them. Well, I curse you, mortal. Honestly. She's like, oh, could you please go and talk to these 2 people because we need to retrieve the guild dues? Thank you very much. I curse you, vampire. Make up your mind. Damn, I did kill it. That was the right one that I killed. And I know I ripped its jugular, but he's dead. Okay, we'll have to go back to that ruin and make sure we killed all the orcs. Though I'm fairly certain I killed the leader. Vanilla Legion has no actual HQ in Wolverine Hall, so there's no official place to put it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's nice. I mean, I don't have the security skill, but you can easily sneak. See, I took it. Maybe I sold it to Wayne. You don't like me? Come on. How about 100? There we go. Wasn't that hard? Did you kill the one upstairs? Yes, I started upstairs actually. Nope. No hat. Well, for now we have... And you know what? That's all we need, because already in my companion list there's Alaric. There's Robina. I mean, she's currently transitioning, but she's gonna be a vampire. And there might be Caius Casades, though we sort of forced him, so I'm not sure how he's gonna be when we talk to him. So three companion or 2 companion is the most I'll ever have. So I don't need more hats. I think I did kill the one upstairs, because I started there and then I jumped down to kill the others. 3 AM. I think we have time to go back to Anasi. Let's check out. Oh, you're ugly. Ooh, okay. Moment of truth. Hi. Your mind touches Caius Casades' soul as his body lies dead at my feet. It will be a day. Okay, alright. His sort of sleepwalking, I guess. God Morrowind working with the VR? Really? That would have to be open Morrowind. Which is not wrong. Per se. No, there's nothing wrong with it. Yes, you curse me. I know that. I know that. And I'm sorry that Caius had to become a vampire, but honestly, he was like, sure, you can drink my blood. Yeah, that's too much when it rains. Maybe it's because it's night time, but I will never be able to see the beautiful blue water again. Yeah, thanks, Onion. You think that's the moon sugar? Darn, I wish I had an umbrella. Unfortunately, the fastest way for me to go to Pelagia is to run there. Because if I take that's a bit odd. If I take the Sill Strider to Seidanin, and especially if I ask the Caravaneer to provide me some cover, then he's gonna take me there a day later in the evening. And I don't want that. It's already got achievements. I'm gonna try to walk straight. Achievements, and I find it a little funny for a game in early access to already have achievements, but I'm not surprised at all. That's something that they do quite early, so it shows on Steam that they are achievements, like it's the most important thing. You know, look pretty. You need to have good graphics and achievements. That's apparently 2 very strong selling points. Didn't I already escort you, or you were rude to me? Yes, I remember you were rude to me. You're lucky I'm not hungry. The information, no, I'm gonna one shot, one kill, and the one hit, one kill achievers, they are pretty yeah, they do make sense. They do make sense. My graphics card is capable of 3D with special goggles from the same manufacturer. The information they provide says that Morrowind has good compatibility. One of my favorite missions of the Cammona Tong centers on Caius' moon sugar habit. It's nice when it develops, you know, the backstories like that. Graphics are nice, but can't wait for the story to be finished. That's good. That's when you know the game is really good. Because graphics, I mean, it's great, but at some point it just gets a little boring, isn't it? We want to take the shortest way to Pelagiad. That would be this way. We might have to water walk. And then again, no, we went far enough. Brilliant. Basically, you're sent to find someone without revealing too much info. Well, if you say the story is good, I'll definitely have a look. Though, on principle, I don't buy early access games. Okay, Anasi, I have good news. Good news, bad news, I guess, for you. Yes. Let's talk about cure, not cure. True and good friend, is it the topic? No. Share a gift? Share a care. That's the one. Okay. A friend tells Anasi that Jannar has left Vivek to return to elsewhere. She says that he looks well and that he has stopped using sugar. Anasi is not sorry that she is free of her bond with Jannar, but Anasi is very happy that he seems to be better. Anasi is very grateful to her very special friend, and Anasi hopes that her very special friend will come to visit Anasi's house here in Pelagiad. Oh, things are getting very personal, aren't they? We mustn't keep meeting here in this old corner club. At Anasi's house, Anasi can show her very special friend some good, old-fashioned Khajiit hospitality. It is the house here in Pelagiad, across the street from the halfway, by the fort wall of the street, with the stone fences nearby. Here, you'll need the key. If you come by the halfway again, and I'm not here, I will be at the house. Okay, how about share a gift? Yes. Anasi's how very good friend is always doing, always learning new tricks, so Anasi must tell you a secret. Anasi has a friend, Cindy, a nice red-guard female who trains fighters at the arena in Vivek. And the secret Anasi tells is that Cindy is a secret master of the guild discipline called acrobatics. Do you know what that means? That means that there is no one else on Vardenfell who is so fine an acrobat as Cindy, and no one else can train you so well. Okay. Sorry, Onion. Let me just add it. I need to add a couple of game keys to Dropbot and remove the blanks because they're really not fun, are they? Go and tell her that Anasi is a friend. Okay, brilliant. 6th house not working, Onion. It takes quite a long time to set because I need to enter all the monsters and all the stats for the monsters. I have them copied, but I'll do that later. Right, we have done everything we're set out to do. And we have 4 hours until the sun comes by. Thanks, Onion. You're so generous. You could share your septims as well. That way you're not going to buy more handicaps for me. We have done everything we need to do, so let's go home. I mean, when I say let's go home, I can't sleep in Gorak Manor. Hello, Alondro. Welcome back. How are you? Pancakes. Meow. I can't afford to buy more. No, you cannot. And no more handicaps. That's enough. Poor Sir Cuddlehunk. I mean, I know he's doing fine, but you're just laying handicaps on him. There we go. Forced to wear the Colovian fur helm. That's brutal. You don't even have a title. I'm adding the ranks. I promise. They will be there for Monday. I think we're done with our quest for tonight. I want a nice place to rest. So I'm running to Said. Yeah, you told me already. I'm running to Saidening because I can't actually rest in Gorak Manor. So the best I can do is wait, and that's just no fun. What's new with you, Alandro? Let me tell you what is new with Sir Cuddlehunk. Due to recent changes in the list of things you can redeem with the Septims. Did I miss it already? Due to recent changes, Onion and Chatter each bought an extra handicap for Sir Cuddlehunk. One of them is that I have to wear the Colovian fur helm, and we did agree by extension that my companions have to wear it as well, so they're a gang of Colovian fur helm apostles. I wanted to buy a steak. No steak. No. Too dangerous. And the second handicap that we drew is if I want to have a new companion, I have to kill another one. It's brutal, right? But it's very fitting for this character, so that worked out pretty well. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because it's night that it looks like that. Yes! True, he is our blood victim. Yeah, let's wait. People are not gonna freak out. They're just gonna think it's the Nord. It's a weird Nord custom, right? There we go. Thank you, Riskar. That is your punishment for being a jerk. If anything, we are a vampire with a really, really high sense of justice. And more dorky, yes, at the same time. It's like, how can you do both? Yeah, I had forgotten about Riskar as well. Okay, so that was my home. It's just that I tried to move to Gorak Manor because there's nowhere I can have all my slaves in there. But let's try to organize ourselves a little bit. Ingredients, books, potions, scrolls, and ammo. I don't think I have any. I just love the fact that it's scripted like that. We are going to... Do we have to sleep with our helm? That's... Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Oh, that won't fit. It's very annoying. I want the big fat containers. Phew. Naked Riska, tied to Fargo's hiding place. That's the punishment for both of them. I think we agreed on that. I'd like to think it's mostly punishment for Riska. At least Fargoth is free to go home. But Riska stands there naked and everyone is making fun of him, including Fargoth. And yes, we'll sleep with the hat. Anyway, we've lost our hair now, so I think it's better to cover it up with a hat anyway. Soul gems, might as well leave them here. Yes, we got a lot of these. How did we get... Because we were fighting and all these enemies were rogues or thieves, and that's how we got more lockpicks than we'll ever need. That's not true though. If we go back, to Fort Frostmoth, maybe now that we have so many lockpicks, we might be able to open that cupboard or desk. It was the desk we were trying to open. The cupboard, it was too complex. For now, let's get rid of that. Keep the firewood, keep the bedroll. Oh yes. I don't remember if we've already slept in that one. Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? If you give me a minute, I'm gonna have to speak French. Alright, Alondro, what is it? What is it I'm gonna have to say? Sir Cuddlehunk in French. By the way, I've accepted the new handicaps. Sir Cuddlehunk in French. Do you want a translation? How is Sir in French? Oh my goodness. Will Cuddlehunk eventually be replaced with Uncle Sweetshare's special mage candy hat? That could be an ultimate goal. Ah, damn it. I think since we're the leader of the gang, we really ought to have a different hat. We should have a different hat, slightly different. So maybe yes. Maybe yes, Gripons. I'm trying to think of the titles in French. How do we address a noble person in French? You know, ever since we decapitated a few of them, it's not very common, or nobody actually says, by the way, call me sir. Apart from monsieur. Now it would have to go with a French pronunciation, and that's gonna go Sir Cuddlehunk. Monsieur Cuddlehunk. Monsieur Cuddlehunk. You're not impressed with my French accent?
So impressed.
So impressed. Good. You know what? It was an yeah. That's what I said, but it doesn't really translate the nobility of it all. Alonso, I'm going to refund your septims because it was not that amazing. Translated just one of those. Right. We're home. That we keep. These we want to sell them to Creeper eventually. But for now, let's rest. And how do we rest when we have a problem with beds? That's right. Sleep. So if we go for 12 hours, that's 4 in the afternoon. That should be 8 in the evening. I hope I get that right. You lay on your back with a blissful feeling of peace swirling through your brain. Your every muscle is relaxed. There is no tension in any part of your body. You feel completely at ease. As your vision comes into focus, you notice others standing around you. As a man leans towards you, you recognize the robes of the Telvanni mage, and you see a glint of light from his scalpel as it begins to cut through your flesh. No. You have to go, Malice. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, and like I said, keep looking for those ups, really. I hope to see you soon. It's 7 a.m. Is that 7 in the morning? So this bedroll, we've already used it up. There. I remember that's where I'll pile up the old bedrolls. I always get confused with the time. God damn it. No, AM is the morning. Yeah, it's the morning. How did I sleep so long that it's now the morning? Bummer. Yes, I am a known vampire. She is... Damn. She's not